The Mime, who is one of the most iconic villains from the history of Miraculous because he has been in all the Miraculous versions available, is back in season 6 in the episode 16. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share and subscribe because I'll keep you updated with all the news about Miraculous. So now I will show you everything that we know about the episode 16 of season 6, Noe or Noi, whatever it is pronounced. And for some reason we don't have much information about this episode, we have only the synopsis which you can see on the screen, and also a 10 seconds clip from Tifo, which barely even shows anything. Anyway, let's start discussing about the episode 16 because it's really interesting. This is going to be the Mylene episode because her father will be the one who will be akumatized again into the mime, but for some reason he will be named Noe instead of the mime. I don't know why he will change the name because the mime is more iconic. And besides that, the mime and Mr. Pigeon are the face of the villains of Miraculous because they are in every version possible. They are in the movie, in season 1, in the Miraculous PV version, the anime one from 2012, I guess, or something like this. So changing the name of the mime is kind of a bad idea. And also the design is changed, but either way, now let's discuss about the synopsis. Because as you can see, in this episode, there's going to be a movie about Ladybug and Cat Noir, which will portray them as the villains instead of the heroes. And the Parisians, because they are kind of dumb, will believe the movie. As I said, this is going to be the Mylene episode, and from what it says here, Mylene is the one who is going to tell everyone about the movie, and maybe her father is one of the producers because we know from season 1 that he's an actor. He's either going to be an actor, a double, or something related to the movie, and that's why he will be akumatized, because Mylene and the others will protest against the movie, and he will be sad because Mylene is against him, and he will be akumatized again into the mime. This also means that we are going to get Polly Mouse's transformation, and I'm really excited because I love her redesign. I wasn't the biggest fan of her design in season 4. I mean, it was okay, just not one of my favorites, but now she looks amazing. It's still not one of my favorite designs, I mean, not in my top 5, but it is better, it is more detailed, and all the designs in season 6 are better than the previous ones. Now about the director of this new movie, it could potentially be Chrysalis or someone working for Chrysalis because let's remember in the episode 2, she said that you don't know anything about us, about them, so there are more people in her team. And besides that, we also know about the secret organization from the episode 7 and then in the episode 13. If I'm completely honest, I would prefer Chrysalis to work alone and not with the secret organization or anyone else, but it is obvious from the episode 13 and other episodes that she's not working alone. She said about us in the episode 2, then in the episode 13 she's been working with Kagami's mother, so after all, she's not working all alone. At the end of the synopsis, it says that the story woven of lies took on the face of truth. And this could potentially mean that the movie will portray what exactly happened at the end of season 5, or something in that direction where Ladybug and Cat Noir obviously are portrayed as the villains, even though they were not. And Cat Noir, it's kind of funny because he was not even there at the final fight, it was only Ladybug with both Miraculouses. So the movie will probably combine what really happened at the end of season 5 with Gabriel sacrificing himself, but with Ladybug and Cat Noir being seen as the ones who forced Gabriel to sacrifice himself, something like this. We have a poster for this episode from the website Miraculous 2, which always posts all the new Miraculous episodes and gives spoilers in advance. They are the ones who leaked a lot of stuff in season 5, if you remember towards the end. We knew probably all the episodes, but they were in the storyboard version and not animated. We knew them like 6 months in advance, but either way, they made a poster for this episode and it shows Ladybug and Cat Noir having a pounded moment with Monarch. So the movie, in my opinion, will go like this. It will be kind of the same situation as in season 5, but instead of Ladybug having both Miraculouses, it will be Ladybug and Cat Noir fighting with Monarch, but they will be on his side, and they will force Gabriel Agreste to sacrifice himself for Monarch to actually make his wish and win, and then Monarch is gone. Because the synopsis says that Ladybug and Cat Noir will be the villains of the movie, but in the same time the synopsis says that there will be some bits which will be true in the movie. That's why I'm saying that there will be a strange combination between what really happened and Chrysalis or the director's fantasy. The director being, as I said, someone who works for Chrysalis. In the same poster, Chrysalis is being seen leaving the theater while the movie is playing. So that's why I'm saying that it's probably her idea and she will go and watch the movie. I'm really excited if you are going to see Chrysalis again in the episode 16 because she was amazing in the episode 13. She looks amazing as Chrysalis and even as Ceres. So now that the mystery is gone, she can make as many appearances as she wants. And this is probably why we got the episode 13 before the episode 16, because she will appear in the episode 16, but they wanted us to see her first in the episode 13. By the way, we still don't have the episode 8 Vampigami. We don't have any information about it, and after the episode 16 we are going to get the episode 14, because it is confirmed that they are working at the episode 14 right now. So, what's going on? It kind of reminds me of the same situation from season 4 with the episode Psychomedian, which appeared after the finale, which is insane. Not both parts of the finale, just the first one. I mean, we got the episode Risk, and the episode 5 of the season was still not out. Going back to the episode 16, now I have a really crazy theory about Mylene's family because we know that this is going to be her episode. So we are going to find out more information about her family, her background. That's why her father will be the one who will be akumatized. And we will get Polymouse, as I said before. My theory is that Mylene's mother is part of the secret organization, and let me explain why. As you know, the secret organization / whatever it is has a lot of symbols. One of them is a theater mask who has a smiley face and a sad face. That probably represents the film industry or anything in this area about movies, television. And we know from season 1 from the episode The Mime that Mylene's family is connected to the television because Mylene's father is an actor, which means that he's obviously connected to this whole industry. Also, we know from the episode 14 of season 5 Derision, from a flashback from 2 years ago or something like this, that Mylene's mother abandoned her family. And because of this, we don't know anything about her. So my theory is that she could potentially be the mask symbol from the secret organization. After all, everything is possible in season 6. It's a really insane season with a lot of good plots. The episodes are amazing, so I can expect a plot twist like this for Mylene's family to be involved in all of this. But not all of Mylene's family, just her mother, because we don't have any information about her. We don't know when she left, why she left. So this could potentially be the reason why she left Mylene and her father, because she joined the secret organization for whatever reason. They probably want the Miraculouses, that's why they are all there, to make the wish. So yeah, this is my theory about Mylene's mother, why she disappeared and why we don't know any information about her, and we will find out more in the episode 16 Noir. Let me know in the comments your opinions about this theory. I also know that the mask symbol was in Lila's room in seasons 1 to 5, and the theory was that she's the symbol, but I tend to believe that is more like someone who we don't know. Because from the post-credit scene in the episode 13 Yaxi Gozan, it is kind of implied that Lila is the diamond symbol, and the diamond symbol is always the person with the butterfly miraculous, because it used to be Gabriel. It is confirmed that he was the diamond, and now they say that they have a new diamond, which means that the new diamond is Ceres, Lila, Chrysalis, name her whatever you want. Anyway, as a summary, Mylene's mother is the mask symbol from the secret organization, and this is my theory. Let me know in the comments what you believe about this. Now, as you can see, we have some scenes from the Tifo trailer. These are all the scenes which we have when I'm recording this for the episode 16. Probably we are going to get the official teaser. For Yaxi Gozan, we got the teaser 4 days in advance before it was released by TF1+. For some reason, we didn't get the teaser for Noe in advance. Also, for the episode Reckless Driver, the official teaser on the official Miraculous Ladybug channel was released 1 day before. And now when I'm recording this is 2 days before the episode will be released. So there are some chances that tonight or tomorrow we are going to get an official teaser, and I will make a separate video about it. For now, these are all the scenes which we have. We can see the mime. I'm not entirely sure if I'm excited or not for this. As I said in the beginning, he's an iconic villain because he's in all the Miraculous universes, in the movie, anime, whatever, all of them. But here he looks kind of basic. I mean, I preferred his old design. Maybe it's also because of the lighting, because it is the sunset and he looks a bit different from the sunset. But his skin was more purple-ish in season 1 and I like that. He looked scarier in season 1. Now he looks just like I don't know, a regular guy, let's say. Nothing interesting. But his power is really cool. And if he would know how to use it very well, it would be one of the most powerful powers, let's say. I don't even know what to say about this teaser because all we know is that he's the akumatized villain. Ladybug kind of ends him in the last scene. And Cat Noir is nowhere in sight as usual because Cat Noir is being left aside. And this could also mean that something will happen between Ladybug and Cat Noir because I have some theories, especially after the episode 11 Revelator. Cat Noir said after he was fooled by the illusions of Ladybug and Rina Rouge, something like, "Oh, so you lied to me too." And Thomas Astruc, the creator of Miraculous, said on Twitter that everything is intentional in Season 6 and that we should pay attention to all the details, which means that that dialogue was not for nothing. There's clearly a setup for Cat Noir to not trust Ladybug, especially because Adrian doesn't trust Ladybug. We know this from the episode 9 and then from the episode 12 that he's suspecting that Ladybug lied, and as he should because obviously Gabriel Agreste was not a hero and he knows that. So Adrian/Cat Noir is already getting more and more suspicious of Ladybug, not Marinette, Ladybug, because he doesn't know that they're the same person, which is good for now because I don't want Adrianette to break up. They just got together, please don't break up now. So in season 6 there are already a lot of hints that Ladybug and Cat Noir will have not a face-off, but Cat Noir will become more and more suspicious of Ladybug hiding what really happened. And after all, he will find out what happened and he will be really mad at her. About the mime's design, all I can say is that I prefer the old one from season 1 and this one is really bland, and that's all. Now, this is all I can say about the episode Noir because we don't have much information about it. These are all my theories. And to make a quick summary to all I said, first of all, the movie will be a combination between what really happened at the end of season 5 but with a twist of Ladybug and Cat Noir actually sacrificing Gabriel for Monarch. Second of all, this is going to be Mylene's episode and we are going to find out more information about her mother and father. Her father will be akumatized into the mime again, but for some reason he will be named Noe now. And my theory is that Mylene's mother is the dual mask, the one with a sad face and a smiley face combined, from the secret organization. I'm very excited for this episode, especially because it is one of the episodes from the end of the season. We are already in the second half, so it is going to be insane. Now we have some information about the Miraculous universe, and first of all, Thomas Astruc finally revealed the effects of using the Peacock Miraculous, which was broken. And he says like this: the organs affected are those connected to the emotion that gave rise of the sentient being. Sometimes the organ is vital, sometimes it isn't. And the more the Miraculous is used, the faster the deterioration progresses. And we know a couple of people who used the Peacock Miraculous and we can have them as examples. The people who used the Peacock Miraculous are like this when it was broken: Emily, Tomoe, and Colt. Emily used it for Adrian, Colt for Felix, and Tomoe for Kagami. We don't know much information about Colt, so we will compare Emily's situation with Tomoe's situation because they are the main ones, let's say. And also, let's not forget about Natalie, but she's another example and I want to discuss about her separately. About Tomoe and Emily, why didn't they just die in the same time, for example? It is answered in this tweet. Tomoe used the Miraculous and she used her eyes probably to create Kagami, and that's why her eyes now are blind. On the other hand, Emily probably used a vital organ. But now here comes my question. Why wouldn't they concentrate using an organ which is not vital? Why did they focus on some vital organs which would make them die? I'm not entirely sure if I'm understanding this very well, so you can explain in the comments in case I don't. But we know that that's why Tomoe is blind. Because she used the Peacock Miraculous and she focused the energy on her eyes. Natalie focused on other organs which were also vital because we know that she got sicker and sicker each day. but it wasn't really confirmed on which ones. Probably the liver, the heart. No, not the heart. We know that she couldn't walk, so probably the spine? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Maybe she used more organs and that's why her body was decomposing really fast, because she used a lot of organs for a lot of Sentimonsters. Anyway, it is nice to know more information about the Peacock Miraculous because it is one of the best ones in my opinion from the Miracle box. Moving on, we have a new Miraculous World Special announced, and let's pretend that we don't know that is going to be the Brazil special. But for the sake of Miraculous, let's pretend to be shocked when in December it will be announced that the next special episode will be placed in Brazil. From what I know, the Brazil special will happen after season 4, so before season 5 but after season 4. Or maybe before season 4, I don't remember well, but something with season 4 not related to season 6. And guess who will be the main character? Irupei. And we will find out more information about her backstory, and to be honest, I'm not the most excited for this special, but maybe I'm judging in advance, even though I shouldn't. For now, the order of the specials for me is like this. On the first place is the London special because it is heavy in plot. Then on the second place there's a tie between Ladybug and the Shanghai special, and on the third place the New York one. And talking about New York, I have some other news for you. Thomas Astruc announced that after the Brazil special, we will get New York 2.0, and we will find out what happened after the final scene of the New York special, because we saw that there's a new Miracle box or whatever it is called, and we will see what's in it and some new heroes. Probably I'm the only person who thought about this, but I really want a Taiwan special episode because Taiwan is my favorite country. But we already got a Chinese one with Shanghai, so they're not going to go in the exact same direction but with traditional Chinese in Taiwan. So I know we are not going to get one, but I can dream. As a timeline in what's about to happen in Miraculous, we have like this. We are going to get on 1st November the Tokyo special episode. Then next year we are going to get the Brazil special episode. Then we are going to get New York 2.0, the sequel of the New York special with the new Miraculouses from the new box, in 2 years from now. Then I'm not entirely sure because they haven't announced anything. Not even the New York special is confirmed for now, but it is in plan. Besides that, we are going to get a spin-off series with the characters from the Tokyo special, the Stellar Force members. And there are going to be 3 seasons, which is a lot. So I really hope that the Tokyo special will be good and it will make us interested in the backstory of all the new characters, because I really want to be interested in the Stellar Force spin-off. I mean, I'm going to watch it regardless because I watch everything that's related to Miraculous. But I really want everyone to be interested because if it does well, we are going to get even more and more spin-offs. About spin-offs, we have some other Miraculous episodes, let's say, which will be released really soon. The first one is Miraculous Secret, which is a mini-series. The episodes are going to be 3 minutes long, so not much. It is kind of the same as Miraculous Secrets, if you remember, with the diary of Marinette. I am really interested to watch this because, as you can see, they compared it to Gossip Girl. So we are going to have a Gossip Ladybug, let's say. This seems like a really fun idea. The episodes are going to be released on YouTube because they said that they want to expand everything that they are posting on YouTube and to have more channels. So this is a great idea to bring more people to their YouTube channels. Also, the secret narrator could be Chrysalis, and Ladybug is answering to what Chrysalis is saying because it says that there's a mysterious narrator. So who could be the mysterious character if not Chrysalis? So I'm really curious to find out more information about this Miraculous Secret series. I'm really curious how many episodes it will have. From what I know, there are 10 episodes, so 30 minutes in total. But anyway, we will see. Lastly, Miraculous Corp is planning content for fans who have aged up. Now this is interesting, because besides that, there's also going to be a Miraculous preschool version. So I'm really curious to find out more information about those series too. One for kids and one for people who have aged up. And that's a really cool idea. There's not going to be an in-between, like the official Miraculous series. So this is all we know about the episode 16 Noir. I'm sure we are going to get a new teaser soon, so I'm going to keep you updated with the teaser. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because besides that I'll keep you updated with all the news about Miraculous in general, and I will see you soon.